Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel. I need to share something with you today because what came through in this reading absolutely stopped me in my tracks. I just pulled the cards for you, and honestly, the energy here is something else. We need to talk about what has been happening around you, and more importantly, what is coming for you in the future. So before we dive deep into these cards, I want you to take a moment and really feel into this. Have you noticed lately how certain people seem uncomfortable around you? How some relationships have shifted? Or how you have been excluded from situations that used to include you? There is a reason for that, and the cards are about to reveal exactly what has been going on behind the scenes. The theme of this reading is absolutely powerful, and I am going to be completely honest with you. The cards are showing me that people have literally teamed up against you. Now, I know that sounds intense, but stay with me because this is not a doom and gloom reading. This is actually revealing your incredible power and why others feel so threatened by it. The title of this reading is Shocked You Survived because all teamed up to destroy you because they are afraid of your supernatural power. I know that is heavy, but we are going to unpack all of it. I pulled 10 cards for you today, and each one is going to reveal a different layer of this situation. We are going to look at what happened, who was involved, why they did it, and most importantly, what your supernatural power actually is, and how it is going to completely transform your future. So grab your coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let us get into this because you need to hear every single word of this reading. The first card I pulled for you, Libra, is the Emperor, and when I saw this card, I immediately understood something crucial about your energy. This card is appearing in the position of what you truly embody, and let me tell you, this is why people have been intimidated by you. The Emperor represents ultimate authority, structure, leadership, and the ability to create order from chaos. But here is what most people do not understand about this energy when it shows up for you. You carry a natural authority that you probably do not even realize you have. When you walk into a room, there is a shift in the energy. People straighten up, they pay attention, they become aware of themselves. This is not because you are trying to dominate or control anyone. It is simply your natural vibration. The Emperor energy means you have the ability to see through illusions, to cut through nonsense, and to establish truth and fairness in any situation. For Libra, this is amplified because you already have that innate sense of justice and balance. But here is where it gets interesting. The people around you who have been working against you recognize this power in you before you probably recognized it in yourself. They saw that you have the capacity to build empires, to lead movements, to restructure entire systems. And that terrified them because when you step fully into your Emperor energy, you will not need their approval, their validation, or their permission to do anything. You will create your own kingdom, and they know they cannot control that. This card is also telling me that you have been through a period where you might have doubted your own authority. Maybe you let others make decisions for you, or you stepped back when you should have stepped forward. But that phase is ending. The Emperor is here to remind you that you were born to lead, to structure, to create lasting foundations. And the future is showing me that you are about to step into a level of personal power that is going to shock everyone who thought they had diminished you. The second card that came through is Ace of Cups, and oh my goodness, Libra, this card is so significant in this reading. The Ace of Cups represents a new beginning in emotional fulfillment, divine love, intuition, and spiritual awakening. This is one of the most pure and powerful cards in the entire deck. It is literally overflowing with potential and new emotional experiences. But in the context of this reading about your supernatural power, this card is revealing something profound about your abilities. You have an emotional intelligence and intuitive capacity that operates on a completely different frequency than most people. The Ace of Cups is showing me that you can feel things that others cannot feel. You can sense emotional undercurrents, hidden agendas, unspoken truths, and energetic shifts before they manifest in the physical realm. This is not just being empathetic. This is actual psychic sensitivity. You can walk into a room and immediately know who is being genuine and who is wearing a mask. You can hear what people are not saying. You can feel what they are hiding. Now here is why this specific gift has made you a target. People who operate from manipulation, deception, or hidden agendas cannot function around someone like you. You are like a walking lie detector, except you are detecting much more than lies. You are detecting intentions, motivations, and the true nature of people's hearts. So when these individuals realized they could not hide their true selves from you, they had two choices. Either completely transform and become authentic, or remove you from their circle so they could continue operating in the shadows. Most of them chose the second option, but the Ace of Cups is also showing me your future, and this is beautiful. You are about to experience a spiritual awakening that is going to amplify these gifts even more. New people are coming into your life who actually appreciate and honor your sensitivity. You are going to develop your intuitive abilities to levels you never imagined possible. Some of you might even start doing healing work, energy work, or spiritual counseling because your capacity to hold space for others and to see into their emotional and spiritual truth is extraordinary. This is your supernatural power, and it is only getting stronger. Moving to the third card, I pulled the Devil, and I have to say, when this card appeared, I knew we were getting to the core of what has been happening. The Devil card often gets a bad reputation, but in this reading, it is actually revealing the truth about the people who have been working against you. This card represents bondage, materialism, manipulation, toxic attachments, and people who are trapped in lower vibrational patterns. But here is the key insight for you. The Devil is not describing you. It is describing them. The people who teamed up against you are represented by this card because they are stuck in patterns of jealousy, competition, control, and fear-based thinking. These are individuals who are so attached to their own ego, their status, their image, or their sense of superiority that they cannot handle anyone who threatens that illusion. And you, Libra, with your natural ability to see truth and your growing personal power, represented a massive threat to their constructed reality. Let me be specific about what this looks like. These are people who need to be the smartest person in the room, the most successful, the most admired, the most spiritual, or the most powerful. They have built their entire identity around being superior to others. But then you come along with your authentic power, your natural gifts, and your inability to play their games, and suddenly they feel exposed. They feel threatened. They feel like their carefully constructed image is being challenged simply by your existence. So what did they do? The Devil energy shows me they engaged in some seriously manipulative behavior. They gossiped about you, spreading lies or twisted versions of truth. They excluded you from opportunities while pretending it was not intentional. They undermined your confidence by subtle put-downs disguised as concern or jokes. They might have even tried to make you doubt your own perception of reality through gaslighting tactics. Some of them formed alliances with each other, bonding over their shared need to diminish you. But here is what you need to understand about the Devil card in this position. It is showing me that their actions against you came from a place of absolute desperation. They were not attacking you from a position of strength. They were attacking you because they felt powerless in the face of your light. And that is actually a testament to how powerful you truly are. You did not even have to do anything aggressive or confrontational. Your simple presence, your authenticity, and your refusal to play small was enough to trigger their deepest insecurities. The fourth card I pulled is the World in Libra. This card is giving me chills because of what it represents for your future. The World is the final card of the major arcana. It represents completion, achievement, integration, cosmic consciousness, and arriving at a place of total fulfillment and success. This card is telling me that everything you have been through, including this experience of being targeted and opposed, has actually been preparing you for something massive. The World card is showing me that you are completing a major karmic cycle. All of these challenges, all of these people who tried to destroy you, all of the times you felt isolated or misunderstood, they were actually part of your spiritual training. You were being prepared to step into a level of consciousness and achievement that requires you to be absolutely unshakable. Think about it. If you are going to do something significant in this world, if you are going to lead, create, heal, or inspire on a large scale, you need to be tested. You need to know without a doubt that you can stand in your truth even when everyone around you is trying to pull you down. And you passed the test. The fact that you survived, that you are still here, that you did not break or compromise your integrity, means you are ready for what is coming. The World card is revealing that you are about to enter a phase of your life where everything comes together. Your career, your relationships, your spiritual gifts, your creative expression, everything is about to align in a way that will feel almost magical. You are going to achieve things that once seemed impossible. You are going to travel, expand, connect with influential people, and make an impact that reaches far beyond your current circle. But here is the deeper message of the World card. It is not just about external success. It is about internal integration. You are becoming whole. You are integrating all the different parts of yourself, the light and the shadow, the strength and the vulnerability, the intuition and the logic. You are becoming a complete version of yourself, and that integrated wholeness is what makes you truly unstoppable. This is the supernatural power they were afraid of. Not just your individual gifts, but your capacity to become fully self-realized and self-actualized. The fifth card is Four of Wands, and this card brought such a smile to my face because it is pure celebration, harmony, homecoming, and joyful achievement. Four of Wands represents a time of happiness, community, foundation, and reaping the rewards of your efforts. In the context of this reading, this card is showing me what is manifesting for you in the near future, and it is absolutely beautiful. After everything you have been through, after surviving the attacks and the opposition, you are about to experience a period of genuine celebration and peace. The Four of Wands often appears when someone is creating a new home, starting a business, getting married, or establishing something significant that brings joy and stability. For you specifically, I am seeing this card indicating that you are going to build your own community, your own circle, your own foundation that is based on authenticity, mutual respect, and genuine connection. All of those people who excluded you, who tried to destroy you, they actually did you a favor. They cleared out your life and made room for the right people to enter. The Four of Wands is showing me that you are going to surround yourself with individuals who actually celebrate your success instead of feeling threatened by it. You are going to create partnerships and friendships that feel like coming home. These are people who recognize your supernatural gifts and they do not fear them. They are amazed by them. They want to support you, collaborate with you, and grow with you. This card is also indicating celebration of your achievements. Something you have been working on is about to come to fruition, and people are going to acknowledge it. There might be literal celebrations like parties, ceremonies, or public recognition of your work. But beyond the external celebrations, this is about you finally feeling at home in your own life. You are going to wake up and realize that you are surrounded by beauty, by love, by opportunities, and by people who genuinely have your back. That sense of belonging and peace is coming for you, and honestly, you have earned every bit of it. Now, the sixth card I pulled is Three of Cups, and this is interesting because it builds on the energy of the Four of Wands but adds another layer. Three of Cups is the card of friendship, sisterhood, brotherhood, creative collaboration, and emotional celebration. This card traditionally shows three women raising their cups together in joy and mutual support. What this is telling me about your future is that you are specifically going to connect with a core group of people who become like family to you. These are not casual acquaintances or surface-level friendships. The Three of Cups represents deep, meaningful connections with people who truly understand you. I am seeing that you are going to meet individuals who are also spiritually gifted, who also have supernatural abilities, and who have also been through their own trials and attacks from jealous or threatened people. When you come together with these individuals, there is going to be an immediate recognition. You will feel seen, understood, and validated in ways you have not experienced before. This card is also about creative and spiritual collaboration. You might end up working on projects together, creating something beautiful as a team, or supporting each other's individual missions. There is an energy of abundance and overflow here. The cups are overflowing, which means there is more than enough success, more than enough opportunities, more than enough blessings for everyone in this group. There is no competition, no jealousy, no hidden agendas, just pure mutual support and celebration of each other's gifts. For some of you, the Three of Cups might literally indicate that you are going to form or join a group, a collective, a coven, a mastermind, or a community organization. Whatever form it takes, this is about finding your soul tribe. And when you find them, you are going to realize that all the loneliness you experienced before was actually necessary, because it created the space for these true connections to enter. The seventh card that came through is Death, and before anyone panics, let me explain what this card is really showing. Death in tarot almost never means physical death. It represents transformation, endings, rebirth, and profound change. This card appeared in the reading to show me what is happening internally for you right now and what needs to happen for you to fully step into your power. You are going through a death and rebirth process. The old version of you, the one who maybe tried to fit in, who dimmed your light to make others comfortable, who doubted your own perception and gifts, that version of you is dying. And it might feel uncomfortable or even scary as it happens. But this death is necessary and it is sacred. You cannot become who you are meant to be while still clinging to outdated versions of yourself that were shaped by other people's limitations and fears. The Death card is showing me that you are shedding old identities, old beliefs, old relationships, old patterns, and old ways of being that no longer serve you. Some of this shedding has been forced upon you by the situations you have been through. Those people who attacked you actually accelerated your transformation process. They helped you see clearly who you are not and what you will not tolerate. They helped you release any remaining illusions about fake friendships or conditional love. But there is also a voluntary element to this transformation. You are actively choosing to let go of people-pleasing tendencies, codependent patterns, and the need for external validation. You are choosing to honor your intuition even when it makes you unpopular. You are choosing to speak your truth even when it makes others uncomfortable. These are conscious choices you are making to align with your authentic self and your supernatural power. The Death card in this position is incredibly powerful because it is telling me that on the other side of this transformation, you are going to be unrecognizable in the best possible way. You are going to embody a level of authenticity, power, and clarity that will be magnetic to the right people and repelling to the wrong ones. And that is exactly as it should be. This transformation is turning you into someone who cannot be manipulated, diminished, or destroyed because you have already been through the fire and emerged as pure gold. The 8th card is Strength and Wow. This card could not be more perfect for this reading. Strength shows a woman gently closing the mouth of a lion. It represents inner strength, courage, compassion, patience, and the ability to overcome challenges through spiritual power rather than force. This card is showing me something essential about how you survived what was meant to destroy you. You did not survive through aggression or retaliation. You survived through inner strength. While others were attacking you, gossiping about you, trying to tear you down, you took the high road. You maintained your integrity. You did not stoop to their level. You did not engage in the same toxic behaviors they used against you. And that, Libra, that is real power. Anyone can lash out when hurt. Anyone can seek revenge when wronged. But it takes genuine strength to remain centered, compassionate, and aligned with your values even when you are under attack. The Strength card is also revealing something about the nature of your supernatural power. Your power is not loud or aggressive. It is quiet, steady, and absolutely unshakable. You have the ability to transmute negative energy into positive energy. You can face fear with love. You can respond to hatred with compassion. This does not mean you are a doormat or that you accept poor treatment. It means you have the spiritual maturity to not let other people's darkness corrupt your light. Looking at your future, the Strength card is showing me that you are going to need this quality even more as you step into greater visibility and success. When you achieve the things the World card promised, when you build the community shown in the 4 of Wands and 3 of Cups, there will still be people who feel threatened by you. But you will handle it differently. You will have such unwavering faith in yourself and your path that their opinions will not shake you. You will be able to bless them and release them without taking on their energy. This card is also indicating that you might step into some kind of healing or mentoring role. Your ability to remain strong through adversity is going to inspire others who are going through similar challenges. People are going to seek you out for guidance because they can feel your strength and they want to learn how to cultivate that quality in themselves. Your supernatural power includes the ability to empower others through your example of grace under pressure. The 9th card I pulled for you is 9 of Cups and Libra. This is the Wish Fulfillment card. This is literally called the Wish card in tarot. It represents emotional satisfaction, contentment, dreams coming true, and getting what you truly desire. When I saw this card appear in your reading, I knew that the universe is about to deliver on promises that have been delayed for far too long. Everything you have been wishing for, hoping for, praying for, it is coming. But here is what makes this even more powerful. The 9 of Cups is not showing me that you are going to get these things through struggle or force. You are going to receive them because you have become energetically aligned with them. All of that inner work you have been doing. All of the healing, all of the releasing, all of the transformation shown in the Death card. It has been raising your vibration to match the frequency of your desires. The 9 of Cups specifically indicates emotional fulfillment. This means you are not just going to achieve external success or material abundance. You are going to feel genuinely happy, satisfied, and at peace. You are going to experience joy that comes from within rather than from external validation. You are going to feel fulfilled in your relationships, in your creative expression, in your spiritual practice, and in your daily life. This is the kind of contentment that cannot be taken away by other people's opinions or actions. For some of you, the Nine of Cups is indicating that specific wishes you have made are about to manifest. Maybe you have been wanting a romantic relationship with someone who truly sees and appreciates you. Maybe you have been wanting a career opportunity that aligns with your gifts. Maybe you have been wanting recognition for your work or talents. Whatever it is, the Nine of Cups is saying yes, it is coming, and it is going to be even better than you imagined. This card is also validating that you deserve all of this. After everything you have been through, after surviving attempts to destroy you, after maintaining your integrity and your light, you absolutely deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. The universe has been watching and noting your resilience, your kindness, your strength, and your refusal to become bitter or hardened. And now you are being rewarded. Get ready to receive, Libra, because blessings are about to overflow in your life. The 10th and final card in this reading is Page of Wands, and this card is all about new beginnings, creative inspiration, enthusiasm, and exciting news. The Page of Wands is a messenger bringing information about new opportunities, adventures, and passionate pursuits. This card appearing as the final card in your reading is showing me that everything we have discussed is about to kick into a new gear. Something is coming that is going to accelerate your entire journey. The Page of Wands often indicates that you are about to receive news or information that opens up a completely new path for you. This could be a job offer, a business opportunity, an invitation to collaborate on something creative, or even just an idea that strikes you like lightning and sets your soul on fire. Whatever form this takes, it is going to feel exciting, and a bit scary at the same time because it is going to require you to step outside your comfort zone and take a risk on yourself. This card is also indicating that you are entering a phase of exploration and discovery. You are going to try new things, learn new skills, and express yourself in ways you have not before. For some of you, this might involve travel or connecting with people from different cultures or backgrounds. For others, it might be about exploring new spiritual practices, creative mediums, or areas of study. The key is that you are going to feel energized and inspired rather than drained and depleted. The Page of Wands in the context of your supernatural power is showing me that you are going to start using your gifts in more visible and public ways. Maybe you have been keeping your intuitive abilities private or only sharing them with close friends. But this card suggests you're going to start putting yourself out there more. You might start a social media account sharing your insights, offer readings or healing sessions, create content about spirituality, or simply be more open about your beliefs and experiences. Whatever form this takes, you are going to inspire others through your authenticity and courage. This card is also a reminder to stay curious and playful as you step into this next chapter. The Page energy is youthful, enthusiastic, and willing to make mistakes and learn. You do not have to have everything figured out. You do not have to be perfect. You just have to be willing to show up, to try, to experiment, and to follow your passion wherever it leads you. Your supernatural power is amplified when you approach life with this sense of adventure and possibility. So, let me bring all of these cards together for you, Libra, because the story they are telling is absolutely incredible. You came into this reading probably feeling hurt, confused, or betrayed by the fact that people teamed up against you. But what the cards have revealed is that their attack on you was actually a reflection of your extraordinary power. They saw in you qualities that they did not have and could not control. Your natural authority shone in the Emperor, your supernatural intuition shone in the Ace of Cups, your ability to see through their manipulations shone in the Devil. These things terrified them. But here is the beautiful truth. They did not destroy you. In fact, they could not destroy you even when they all worked together. You survived through the inner strength shown in the Strength card. You transformed through the process shown in the Death card. And now you are stepping into a completely new reality. The World card promises you are completing a major cycle and entering a phase of achievement and integration. The Four of Wands and Three of Cups show you building authentic community and experiencing genuine celebration. The Nine of Cups guarantees your wishes are being fulfilled, and the Page of Wands brings exciting new opportunities that are going to launch you into your next adventure. Your supernatural power is not just one thing. It is a combination of your intuitive gifts, your emotional intelligence, your inner strength, your ability to transform and rise from the ashes, your natural authority and leadership, and your unwavering commitment to authenticity and truth. This power cannot be destroyed by jealous people or manipulative attacks. It can only grow stronger through challenges. So I want you to take a deep breath and really let this sink in. Everything that happened to you, as painful as it was, actually served your highest good. It cleared out people who did not belong in your future. It strengthened your faith in yourself. It revealed your true power to you, and it prepared you for the incredible life that is unfolding before you. If you resonated with this reading, if you felt that confirmation in your spirit, I want you to know that you are not alone. There are others out there who have similar gifts and who have been through similar attacks. You are going to find them, and when you do, you are going to realize that everything you went through was worth it because it led you to your true tribe. Thank you so much for being here and for trusting me to deliver this message to you. I am sending you so much love and light on your journey. You are more powerful than you know, and your best days are still ahead of you. Take care, beautiful soul.